Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're brand new. Today we're going to be doing a budget challenge, which I've seen Deligracy do on her YouTube channel a few times now actually. Basically, you take the maximum number of Sims that you can, which is 8, and you put them all together in one household, but you can't use cheats to build up their house. You have to build their house with just as much money as you have at the start of the game, and make it livable for all of them. And it's so stressful, believe me, but I had a lot of fun doing it. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go check it out. So I was not going to introduce you guys to the Sims that were gonna live in this house because I kind of just chose them at random, to be honest. These were all Sims that I've made before for different houses and stuff, but I kind of just chose them all at random to shove into this house for this speed build. But I will introduce you. So over here we have Florence Della Rosa, which, I mean, if you know the reference, you're clearly a real one, and you know that she's from The Sims 2, which is like my favorite Sims game. We love her, she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Over here we have Sid Alexander and Prasad Khan. They're just like buddies who I created right after Strangerville came out, and they're like conspiracy theorists. They're trying to figure out that whole thing. Over here we have girlfriends, Piper Ortiz and Serenity Dobbs. Eventually I want to move them into like a haunted house, which maybe will be a speed build in the future. Over here we have Alexis Miranda and Dorian Miranda. To be quite honest, I don't remember what I made these boys for. They're brothers, and I mean, hello. Yes, please. Last but not least, we have Tara, who has the harshest blush on I've ever seen in my life. She's gorgeous though, we love her. I don't remember what I created her for either, but she's here, and I mean, yeah.
Girl, look how orange you look, girl.
But anyway, let's get into this speed build. So I did my best to make this house relatively small, but still let it fit everybody in the house. I wanted the infrastructure to like not be super expensive, and later on you'll see me start to like cut away some of the walls to save up on money for furnishings. I didn't realize how expensive walls are in this game, but like they like eat up your money really. I was trying to really like make it look like a livable space, and in most cases I feel like I did well, but you'll see me start to kind of struggle to make it look normal, I guess. I also didn't really have a style in mind while building this. It came out very generic, I guess, but it's pretty cute at the end. I struggled with this kitchen. I changed this up later, but I wasn't even really fully happy with the end result. I wanted to go with the cheap counters so that I could save up on money, but then afterwards I realized I could have maybe sacrificed some money for a counter that I liked more. Also, this is using the new like swatches for this counter, which is super exciting, but I realized after I put them down that, I don't know, I wasn't like as crazy about them as I initially was. This is supposed to be Piper and Charity's bedroom, I think is her name, the lesbian couple. And then this one is Alexander and Prasad's bedroom, the conspirators. As you can see, it just looks like the bedroom of someone who's just, you know, a little out there. And then this little area right here, I initially started making it just like a little hallway, but eventually you'll see me utilize that space as another bedroom, but it's sort of like a day room type thing. So like in my head it was a little hallway just to like get into the bedrooms, but as these friends moved into this house, they converted it to like a little room with like a day bed, and that's where I think Tara sleeps there. Then we go upstairs, and then initially I had 3 bedrooms set up here, but it becomes 2, and then that's when I kind of decide I'll move Tara in downstairs. I also don't like the concept of having to walk through a bedroom to get to another like essential part of the house. So that's where my idea for Tara's room being sort of like a little day room factors in. It kind of justifies her room being the one that you need to walk through to get to the other rooms. You can see these rooms are extremely long. This is part of the house that I changed up and made a little bit smaller. It also helped me save money and like add more furnishings and stuff. And here is where I start to finally just like make the upstairs smaller, because I also felt like it looked kind of awkward with the way that the roofs were set up. Okay, so here we are in live mode. I just want to play test some of this out. Mainly I want to make sure all of this works fine. So we're gonna go through this and try to like make sure everyone can sit at the same time. Because if we can't, then to me, then like, you know, we're kind of screwed. Yes!
Yay!
Okay, perfect. So everyone can sit at the table. They're clearly not gonna do anything because autonomy's turned off, so they're just gonna awkwardly sit there. They're like, yes. Oh my god, yeah. Did you hear that? Anyway, so clearly this kitchen is fine. There shouldn't be any problems with it. I mean, we don't have any appliances other than the main stuff, but who cares? Let's light a fire in the meantime and just explore the rest of the house. So this was gonna be Tara's room, actually. Let's have her just like sit and watch TV. I actually do really want to see if this works out the way I intended. Nice! Okay, cool. So people can like kind of just use this the way that I wanted. So that's cool. We have these rooms. This is like pretty easy. And then this is, yeah, cool. Nice though. This was my main concern. I was just like, are they even gonna be able to sit here because of how close it is to the wall and all that, but fun. And yeah, it's not the best looking house in the world. Give me a break, I was limited on money. But no, I think for my next build, I'm probably just gonna do something a little bit more like free and open, like not do a challenge. Because I've realized that like doing challenges is not the best way of like actually letting my creativity flourish. And I'm not like the best builder in the world, but I enjoy building. And yeah, I kind of just want to get that out there. Anyway, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in and say how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that and like this video as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!